safety locks, and that problem is solved. And the next thing on the list is good baby wipes. Guys, good baby wipes, it doesn't matter whichever one you use, as long as you think it is nice, then that's nice for you. But for us, having good baby wipes is an absolute must, because these children, they mess up. These kids, they mess up, they eat, they spoil everywhere, their face, their mouth, their clothes. So we need something to quickly wash their hands, quickly wipe their mouth, quickly wipe their butts and all of that. So you need to invest in a good baby wipes. When we started, I started with water wipes, but it was quite expensive, and then I discovered Mamia does the same job for us. So we started using Mamia. If I can't get Mamia so quickly, I go on Pampers, and it just does the job for us. So good baby wipes are a must-have. Good baby wipes are a must-have for us, and I feel like it should be a must-have for every other person. The next thing on the list is butt creams, you guys. So butt creams, we got to keep them butts nice and clear from rashes, from everything that can happen underneath the nappy. So good barrier creams are a must-have as well, and our favorite one is pseudo cream. Sometimes I use coconut oil. I use coconut oil for his butt sometimes, and most times I use pseudo cream when there's anything appearing. But the good thing about Deju's butt is that for the most times, he never develop anything on his butt, because I'm always on the watch. I cannot deal with it. So every time I am on the watch, even if there's nothing down there, I just go ahead to pop pseudo cream on there for him, because I don't want anything to come on there. So I just pop pseudo cream. It's an absolute must have for us. We always have pseudo creams, and these are what we use for our butts, and it never gets bad. Okay. So I feel like they are an absolute must have. The next thing that we have is our Nuna Tribe stroller. A stroller is a must have. As a people living in the UK, we do not have a car. We don't have any form of travel system. The only travel system that we have is either using the bus or using our legs. So, and when I am going on the bus, I need somewhere to put my baby to go on with. And then I also need, maybe we are going out to stroll, I need to have him in a stroller. So he has got two strollers. He has got strollers. One is Graco and the other one is from Nuna Tribe. Okay, so but our absolute favorite is his Nuna Tribe. And I'm going to put the picture up here for you guys to see. You probably would have seen the stroller before because it's on my channel already. That's the stroller that we use, and it is a must-have. There's no way that we would live our life in this UK without that stroller. We just need a stroller. We needed a travel system. That's his limousine. That's his Rolls Royce. That's his Range Rover. So everywhere we go to, we go with that stroller. Okay, so we trek a lot. So we needed that stroller for him. The very next thing that we have on the list is a tablet, and by tablet I mean like the Amazon Fire tablets. Yes, this is my baby's one. I know we shouldn't give this to them before 3 years because it is written on it, but I'm monitoring it. I feel like this is saving me a whole lot of tantrums when we go out to eat, and we are lucky enough to have Wi-Fi in places where we go to eat. So I just connect to the internet and I give him something to watch so that he does not disturb, because if he doesn't have anything to keep his attention on, then he's going to be running around. And who goes around in public restaurants running around? People wouldn't like it. So it's not a public park. So if he's a place where I don't want him to run about, I give him his tablet. And then even at home, I can't carry the TV from the sitting room to the kitchen where I am cooking. So when we're in the kitchen, he has to be with me in the kitchen. I give him this one to stop him from coming close to where I am cooking. So this is an absolute must have for us. Like, I couldn't even imagine us living without this, and we won't survive it. Like, we won't survive. Oh my god, I put it on. So we won't survive without this thing. We just needed to have it, so we have it. I'm sorry about that. Like, it just got my attention. So we just needed to have it. There's no way we'd live our life without this Amazon Fire tablet. So we got this one off Amazon. Okay, the next thing that we have on the list is our our papa's chair. Is it mama's and papa's chair? Okay, so this is what the chair looks like, and this chair has been with us since Deju was 3 months old. So this chair came with the top part, an activity tray. This is an activity on this, or there's a tray on here. The tray is in the sitting room. I couldn't bring it where I am filming. So this thing is on here for him when he was very little. But as he grew up, and I took that off, and then he has his tray on here. With the tray, I can pop snacks on the tray for him to eat, and then sometimes he sits down here to eat with me. And like, is a must have. This is an absolute must have. Probably as a child grows on, you can actually take that out, but then this is an insert for what the chair looks like, and it is a must have for us. And I really do, like, I really love to see him in this seat. I'm going to pop a picture of him on here again, up here, for you guys to look at. That's an absolute must have for us. Like, we didn't have a high chair because at the time I was looking at us going back to Nigeria, and I didn't want to buy a lot of stuff, including high chair, and then we begin to throw things out when we're about to go. So this was the best thing for me to buy at the time. So I bought this, and it really served us, and it's still serving us, and I love it so much. The next thing that I have on this list is our baby carrier, a baby wearer, whatever you want to call it. This thing was a lifesaver for me. This is an absolute lifesaver, and it's an absolute must have. Like, I bought this one from Ego Baby, if you know Ego Baby. So this is my baby carrier. Sometimes I carry him. This can go on the back, on the side, on the front, and it goes like in numerous ways. So I currently, at this point where I'm making this video, I use it for him on my back, because that way he loves to be on my back so much. So I put him on my back sometimes to go out on it, especially in this summer. This is very, very functional. And then when he used to be a baby, this was an absolute best. This was the only way I get to carry him inside, and for me to get like hands-free. This is the only way I get to have my both hands and use. I can have my baby in here and cook. I can have him in here and sweep or mop or do whatever I want to do if I have him on here. And he's very, very comfortable on here, and very, very nice. And I like the fact that it's actually airy. This is an absolute must have for us. Like, we couldn't even live without this as well, because anytime we are home, this is, if he's cranky, this is where I get him on. He's either on my back or at the front or at the side, and it really works for us. And the final thing that I have on this list is my baby's doodling board. This is what his doodling board looks like. Leju loves this doodling board so much because his daddy taught him how to write A, B, C. So he goes A, B, C, and then he goes, clears it. Because when you write, you can just press on this button and clear it. So he loves it so much. He just does it for fun. He's happy to learn. Otherwise, the whole of the wall is going to be printed in ink, because he goes about with pens on the wall doing A, B. It's so funny. But since we got him this one, he's been so attached to this one. When he needs to write anything, he just goes about looking for this one, and then he begins to write. So I feel like it's an absolute best. This has changed a lot for us, because we no longer have paints on the wall. We no longer have like inks on the wall, and I feel like it's still going to be with us for a very long time. Okay, this is an absolute must have for us. Okay, so I do hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscription is free. Please go ahead, turn on your bell notification, share my video, share on all shareable platforms. Let other mamas see items that are a must have for 12 to 18 months. These are the things that are very useful to us and are a must have for us. It might be useful to us and not useful to other person. That's okay. You guys, let me know what you think about this video. Until my very next video, I do hope to see you again soon. Bye. I love you. Bye. Bye.